you guys see it right. Vampire the Masquerade Swansong, Xbox Series X version of the game. I have a playthrough of the original game, but of the Xbox 360 game. I mean PS4 version of the game. But I'm just gonna start with this one. Don't know if I'll export this part to YouTube or not, because I already got like about 12 parts to it. Just so you know, this game is kind of a slow burn. If you're just coming in here, I actually have a playthrough of the PlayStation 4 version, but it's 12 parts. Didn't finish it on the PlayStation 4. Not because I got bored, but because I got the Xbox Series X and decided to get that version.
I'll just get this going. There, ready. We're all set. Now,
and I put the poll up again just in case.
Tell me, what do you see?
I don't know.
Okay. Try this. Focus on your vision.
I was saying this game is kind of a slow burn for a minute. For about a few hours, not a minute.
They're coming.
Found my menu screen.
Did you feel it too?
Take your stuff. We're getting out of here. We've got a problem.
Call them back.
What's going on?
It's the prince. We must go quickly.
Come on. Damn it. Hurry up.
This game has
Calm down.
visual novels, but I don't know
Maybe
if they're
As
canon
nothing to
or
do
not
with the
to the
party.
game.
You know full well I
Have to
was
look
in
that
charge
up.
of it. If anything goes wrong, it's my head on the chopping block. Fuck. Damn it! It took Hazel months to convince the Hartford Chantry to ally themselves with us. So they finally accept, and then bam, a code red. There's never been a code red in Boston, damn it! This has gotta be bad, MM.
Oh yeah, but I read this on the I'll read it again. In a dialogue, some answers require the use of your skills. Your skill level is compared with that of your opponent. The higher rank wins. You cannot use a skill if its rank is 0. Willpower 12. Using a skill consumes willpower. If your opponent wins, you gain a few willpower at the end of the dialogue. That won't work. This is
It's not like you had anything to do with it. I'm sure.
You don't get it. I was in charge of organizing the party.
But security is Jara's problem,
Yeah,
normally.
except Jara is a member of the Primogen. I'm not.
But you're a harpy. The prince will cover you. You know she's always looking for an excuse to take him down a notch.
We'll see.
What do we do next?
When everyone's safe, we move on to phase 2. We clean house.
What do you mean by we clean house?
Getting rid of our archives, our documents, anything that might betray our network and relationships.
Did you say this is the first code red in Boston?
Ever since the fall of London, protocol is no longer a laughing matter.
Whatever. They've been harping on that for 4 years now. They took away our internet access. Our smartphones.
It's called risk mitigation, that's all. A code red is an alarm signal that's sent to
I
everyone.
haven't
to
played the
say,
original game, but I heard
"Watch
the
out,
original game
we're
has
all
action in it.
danger." And everyone runs to shelter at the nearest safe house. For us, it's with the prince. It could have been worse.
I'd have preferred worse.
You're not even listening to me.
There are puzzles in this game that's going to take me forever to figure out because I'm dumb. So don't hold it against me.
What comes after phase 2?
Just pray that it never comes to that.
Come on, tell me.
We run. We leave everything behind and we go into hiding. As far from here as we can.
There's no way I'm leaving Boston. Everything I have is right here in the city. It took me years to build my clubs. I've worked too hard to give it up now.
You won't have a choice. I know you hate coming here.
I do like
you gonna be
MM style.
What do you think? I know how to behave, Jay.
Yeah, I know. Just keep your cool and it'll be fine.
Ah, my little darlings. You're here at last. The fear that something horrible had
Haven't
happened
beaten
to
this
you.
game. I don't know if it has a new game
Terrifying.
plus. You know what? Let me look that up.
Beatrix, April.
The prince asked to see you as soon as you arrived, Amim. I wouldn't dilly-dally if I were you. As for you, Journey, someone's triggered a code red. If anything has happened over there, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Okay, let's see. Somebody followed me. Thank you for the follow. I haven't set it up to the point where I can actually see it. Though, so I'm gonna have to go to my account and see. Vampires have supernatural abilities usually inherited from their clan disciplines. Some disciplines can be used in dialogue as with skills. The higher level wins. Not all disciplines are available to all vampires. Some mortals may possess certain powers, although most have no defense against disciplines. Using discipline generates hunger. Excuse me. Hunger has a value that cannot be exceeded. This limits a vampire's use of their powers. A vampire at their hunger limits risk losing control, attacking and feeding on the closest mortal. I haven't gotten it to that point where that actually happened, though. Oh wait, what was I doing? I gotta do it this way from the app. Blah 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 blah. Who followed me? Stream manager. That one Queen 25. Thank you for the follow. Okay. Yep. This is a practice run, so it's not gonna work.
You know, back in the day, nobody could bat an
The hell?
eyelash without you knowing about it. You must know exactly what Jay is being blamed for, don't you?
Mem. My dear Mem. I adore you. Really, I do. But darling, please. You're way out of your league here. This alliance with the Hartford Chantry is crucial.
I actually have
Prince is
the
on edge. We can't get through
PS4
to anyone over
version,
there.
about 12 parts of that
What
one
does
on
this
my
have to do with Jay?
She
YouTube
was
channel.
in
Don't know if
charge
I
of the
should
whole
just
thing, for
delete it
goodness
or
sake.
put it,
Listen, both of you.
or just keep
From
it up
now
and
on,
put this,
I
add
don't wanna hear
this
another word out of
as a new
either of you.
playlist.
The prince is furious. Journey, you're coming with me.
I don't see why.
And as for you, Hazel wants to see you. Right?
As I said before, I suck at puzzles, so it's gonna take me like hours, maybe even a full part to beat one puzzle.
It's gonna be a long night.
So I played up until for about a
Miss
little more,
Lewis,
little over
welcome.
12 hours. Of the PS4 version. Sorry if the audio was weird. Don't know why it sounds like this. Normally it cuts in and out when I'm talking. And I know it's not my internet connection. Hold up, let me see.
Who's she, Caleb?
Mem Lewis.
She smiles like a toreador.
Letters etched in bold right upon her teeth.
What about that bearded guy who's swallowing his bile?
Dejan Siaka.
A Tremere warlock, then?
Okay.
Keep him at a healthy distance.
I have 4
With a
parts.
sideward glance, he could make the blood in your
Interesting.
veins boil.
Is court attendance usually this sparse?
I thought I'd play longer, 4 parts. One of them is an hour and 2 minutes. One of them is 1 hour and 44 minutes. The next one is 1 hour and 46 minutes, and the other one is an hour and 3 minutes. Could have sworn I played the last one more, the PS4 version more.
Under ordinary circumstances, there would be more of us here.
Is it because of the Code Red?
Could be. We should have all been at that party.
As I said before, I don't know if the visual
A code
novels are
red is a
canon
code red.
to this game series, to the Vampire
I'd hate to be
Masquerade
Caius right about now.
games.
Why?
He's second honcho of
Main
house
titles.
security. This promises to be a busy night.
I know what you mean. It's one thing to have been told that the Nosferatu don't age well. It's another thing to see it for yourself.
It's by no fault of their own.
I still love this game, even though it's
You'll be able to
slow.
ask the prince tonight.
The slowest
if
game
you
I've
can
played.
Embrace me.
No. Now is no longer the time.
It takes a minute for things to happen.
And he is your child?
Mr. Beryl Underwood. He is tortured by a demon. We all have one. The beast that preys upon him is a love of money.
So
If
I've
someone
never
held a
beaten this
stake to his
game,
heart and
if you're
cried,
wondering.
Money or your unlife, he'd ask you for some time to think it over.
It's his greed, then, that cost him your favor?
Everything about him was disappointment. Never forget that the court is a chessboard. We are monsters, and we sacrifice pawns. If you want to be a major piece, then behave accordingly.
But
Nothing can happen to you here. We're in the prince's house. She must be finished by now. Wait for me. This won't take long.
It's out of the question, MM. I won't let her get away with this.
All right. Calm down, Dejan.
Where's Journey?
What's it to you?
Don't start with me.
I'm just a
She was
small
in charge of the
town
party.
girl
She has to
living
take
in
responsibility for
lonely
this.
Leave her out of it.
It's too late for that. Don't waste your time covering for her. She's not a kid anymore. I haven't heard from my child, and no one's able to get through to them over there.
Go on then. Go and save Imani and stop wasting your breath.
There are rules. Need I remind you? We're all stuck here.
You're such a good boy.
You'll never change.
Dijon!
What? Oh, come on, Hilda, she needs to grow up.
Damn, girl, you kind of
Leave
thick.
us.
Sorry. That was weird. She kind of looks like that teacher I used to have in high school.
I don't need your help.
Mem, please.
Stop calling me that.
I was worried about you.
You still haven't moved on, have you? You're always getting in my way.
Lower your voice. People are staring.
Focus allows you to temporarily increase a skill by 1 or 2 levels. The more you increase your focus, the more the willpower cost increases. To be focused, a skill must have a minimum score of 1 point. Disciplines or knowledge cannot be focused. Is this a lose type of thing? Yep, this is the type of thing you have to lose. Your opponent can also focus their own skills. Unlike you, focus only allows them to increase their skill by 1 level. Player behavior. The risk of opponent focus is represented by the percentage. The more aggressive, the more the more aggressive you are, skill, focus, use of discipline, the more the risk of opponent focus increases.
Do you know what this Code Red is all about? You're in the Primogen. You must know something.
I'm in the same boat as the rest of you. Apparently, it was from one of Moore's retainers. That's all I know.
Who's that?
Jason Moore. Don't you remember him? He's the human who manages our interests when the sun comes up. He handles our assets, errands with the banks.
What does he have to do with this?
I don't know. It now seems that Miss Hazel Iverson, the mighty Prince of Boston, is no longer on speaking terms with the Primogen. As if now were the ideal time.
She asked to see me. Do you know why?
My best guess is that she'd like to talk to you about Journey. Of course. I always warned you that girl was
Stop, I'm
trouble.
gonna have to sing the song if
Yeah,
you keep repeating her
sure.
name.
I've gotta go. Hazel must be upstairs. I'd better hurry.
What about Jara? I haven't seen her.
Councillor Drury is not here, nor is
They've all
Dr.
got
Dunham.
such long faces.
Mr. Leto's teams are trying to reach them, but
Nobody's answering?
no.
Hey, Abby.
Hey,
Abby, do you know what's going on?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Oh,
Please? I feel like I've been plopped down in the middle of a minefield.
There are rumors about
hello.
Rumors
Sorry if
about
the audio
how this
sounds
is all your
weird.
fault. Did you know that
Nothing
Jay
I
was
can
in
do
charge
about
of the
it.
party?
Shit. I bet she's gonna take the fall for whatever happened.
I don't think she's involved, but we've got to be on our guard.
Oh, that was a whole lot of nothing. Okay, that's not where I need to go. Oh, okay, how do I... Why is my memory such crap? Huh? Hold up.
You're completely overwhelmed by the situation.
We forgetting to change that. Hold up.
Some explaining to do. What about Hartford? Any word from the Warlocks?
No. We
How
haven't
do I
had
do
any-
that from the app again? Hold up. Did they change it? I could have sworn it was there. Hold up.
What about Hartford?
Yeah, I figured
Any
as
word from
much.
the Warlocks?
No. We haven't had any contact since the party started.
How the hell am I? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm just an idiot.
What a shitty night. Hazel must be pissed. What the hell could she want with me?
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It's not. It's kind of too slow at certain points. Oh, this is new. I don't remember seeing this section in the PS4 version of the game. Yeah, it is a nice touch.
Is everything okay, Mom? Penny for your thoughts?
Nothing, Pumpkin.
I found a way how
What
to
were you
change
saying?
that
You saw pictures
thing,
again?
30-second
You're not
chat
going
thing.
back to the institute.
But I don't see it
are you?
anymore on the app. I'm
don't
doing it
fret.
from the app.
I'm gonna stay
It was
here
there
with
before.
you now.
I don't like it when Richard takes you away.
He's my psychiatrist. He's helping me so I can be with you.
Mom has a little trouble sometimes. Remember?
I see things that haven't happened yet. And I forget others.
That must be the worst
Yes,
type of
I
power to
know.
have.
And you have to slumber so you can rest all alone sometimes. But 3 years was too long.
It seemed like an eternity without you.
I missed you too, Mom.
I need my sweet little monster.
Mom? What's going on? Why does everybody look so upset?
I think something serious is happening.
Like what they did with this
I'm
little girl
worried.
character's voice, gave her a
I
little
still haven't
lisp.
seen Richard. I looked for him so he could explain, but he can't be found.
So, what do we do now?
I was told to wait here because Hazel wants to see us. There are grown-ups coming, and your mother needs to talk to them.
Oh, then I'll go hide, because grown-ups talk to me too much.
Oh, that's cool. I've never
If
actually
you want,
played the
sweetie.
tabletop game. I always wanted to
Don't
get into
wander off.
tabletop games.
Go on. Show me what you do to make sure no one spots you.
Okay, here I go.
Yeah, I can't find the way to change the 30-second
It's been a while.
limit on the chat thing from the app, and I'm gonna have to pause the game in order to
When did
find
you
it
get
from the
Just tonight.
web browser.
Hazel wanted to see me.
That means she's extremely worried about the situation.
That, or she's a major drama queen.
You shouldn't make light of the situation, believe me. There aren't many of us who have experienced a code red and survived.
Thanks for the heads up, Professor Bazori. First Siaka, now you. Why won't anybody give me a break tonight?
Maybe you asked for it.
Or maybe if you behaved in a manner more appropriate to the circumstances and our setting, then you'd better understand why everyone is
She's
so
not even
nervous.
listening.
Stop it right there, Bazori. Don't take that tone with me. I choose what lessons to take.
We must all remain calm and accept any help we can get, even from the most unusual sources.
That's surprising to hear, coming from a blue blood. At least your certainties come from a more solid source than a prophecy from a child of Malkov.
You don't know what you're talking about.
All I'm saying is that whatever the problem is, your hallucinations aren't gonna help us solve it.
We're all in danger. When I awoke, I sensed a threat everywhere, all around us. I've never felt anything like it.
Please explain.
It was as if we were all going to disappear into chaos. But you're probably right. It's just Hazel and her flair for the dramatic.
Only time will tell.
Good evening, ladies, sir. The prince shall see you now.
Okay, rebellious star. The diva who lights up Boston nights, but light into a world of darkness can be perilous. God, her name is like so hard to say. MM knows this, but she doesn't care. Choose a profile: investigator, jack of all trades, veteran, free. I don't know what. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, actually, you play as all of them, but you can choose what order you play them in. So there's really no point to pick between them because you're going to play as them eventually. Just in a different order, as I said before. Profile that focuses on knowledge and skills that allow you to go undercover, extort, or steal information. Okay. That is a mouthful. I'm going to read it anyway, though. At the start of a scene, previously earned experience points can be spent to improve the character's abilities. These abilities are divided in two areas, the character sheets and the discipline sheets. Okay, they made this like the tabletop game in a way. What it seems like. Attributes. Each attribute affects a specific list of skills and disciplines. Attributes increase the chance of victory in case of a tie. Knowing them are also decrease that willpower, cost of focus, knowledge. The use of knowledge skills do not have a willpower cost. They cannot be improved by using focused Focus, okay. Okay. The discipline sheet contains the disciplines the character possesses. Discipline powers, experience points invested in a discipline increases the level and can provide additional powers. Discipline powers can be passive and may be used in dialogue or in exploration. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I got 0 experience available. Wait, hold up, and let me pick.
Hazel.
Or maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Delson.
Come in, MM. I wanted to have a word with you.
What can I do for you?
I'm glad you're here. It's been a long time since we last saw each other. Tell me, where were you tonight?
Like everybody else, I suppose. At home, getting ready for the party.
How fortunate you weren't running early.
Why? What's happened?
You know what the Code Red means. There was a breach. This is intolerable. These agreements were supposed to celebrate the power of my court. Instead, I've been made to look a fool in the eyes of my allies. We'll have to increase our diplomatic efforts with the Warlocks. Send new emissaries to Osborne.
What's that got to do with me?
Don't you worry about that for now. We have more urgent matters to attend to. We bring Journey to me.
This whole thing is basically a prologue. You get to choose, like, after this is done, on who you want to pick from. But you have to come back to, but you have to play as all of them.
What do you want with her?
I have a few questions I need to ask her. If mistakes were made, I need to know what happened. I'm sure that your friend will have a lot to tell me.
Yes, my prince. I'll be right back.
I didn't bring you here just for that. I have something to offer you.
I'm listening.
It's about the Primogen Council. You know everyone who's in it. Beryl, Richard, Hilda. Their support was much appreciated after the disappearance of the previous prince.
Quentin King.
But now, they've become an obstacle. It's been going on for months. They systematically
Oh yeah, you said something about
everything
canon.
that
I think
do.
this is a different.
It must
This is
stop
a
now.
different type of canon from the game. From the I can't do any of that.
The Camarilla has
Tabletop
faced many
game.
challenges in the past few years. Many of our strongholds have fallen. I won't let Boston suffer the same fate.
Got that.
But for that, I need loyal allies. Also, how would you like a spot in the Primogen?
What?
You've always taken care of your community, MM, without ever asking for anything in return. It might be time you took a leading role in the community's affairs.
Hilda won't let you do it. She'll never see me as her equal.
They are?
Being seated next to her child? She'll feel humiliated.
I'm her prince. She will obey me.
She's not gonna like it.
I don't care. What I'm offering is much bigger than all that. What do you think?
I don't know. I need to think about it.
Time is of the essence. You're a businesswoman, MM. I know you'll be up to it, but we'll talk about it again soon. In the meantime...
I know. Jay, I'm going to go see Sylvia first. I need to clear
Huh,
my
okay,
head.
that's interesting.
Do it.
Sorry
You
if it
won't
sounds
be
like I'm
able
being
to hunt
sarcastic.
tonight.
I'm not. That really
It's
is
better to be
interesting.
prepared.
A lot of people
Bring
don't
me Journey.
understand when
I
don't
will.
know when I'm being
I have the
sarcastic or
utmost
not. So I
confidence
have
in
to
you, MM. Do not fail.
clarify that, verify
You
that.
can count on
What am I
me.
saying?
What the hell is going on?
I'm happy to see you in one piece.
Hey, Sil. I'd like some refreshment, please.
Of course, I'll get you a glass.
I was thinking more like a vessel.
Oh, serve yourself. But try not to damage them, okay? They're all I've got left in stock.
I get it, I'll be careful.
I'm right here if you need anything else.
Okay, safe zone is a place where no one can see you feed. You can find them by exploring the surroundings. Only one prey may be sent to a safe zone at a time.
No news from anyone.
Okay, so you have to
Be thinking about that?
We're not the
look in
only ones
here
freaking
and
out.
find
Look
a
around.
place to
We've got to keep our wits about
feed.
us. Got it?
Okay, right here. Prey will naturally be revealed as you approach them. Sorry. To feed, you will need to find a safe zone. You can lure your prey to go after isolated prey. If it is surrounded by potential witnesses, send the prey to a safe zone. Will increase suspicion of you. Okay.
Mind your own business,
So
Sil.
you
Now's not the time to be.
gotta hold it for some reason. That's
It
annoying.
won't take long.
Yes.
And okay, you don't actually have to walk them to it. What the hell's with the vibration? Okay, the kids. Vampires use their powers to charm or subdue their prey and satisfy their hunger. When feeding on a prey, you can control the amount of blood you take. Press and hold the button to increase the amount of hunger eliminated. If you do not press the button or if you do not release it before the bar is full, the prey will die, drained of its blood. Killing prey will increase suspicion. Mortals will be on their guard, while vampires will question your respect for the Masquerade. Okay, you... Oh, shit. Did I kill her? I hope I didn't. I didn't mean to do that. Didn't expect it to... Some prey their blood emotionally drained, challenged, changed, charged, has a resonance that your character will earn after feeding. At the end of a scene, a resonance provide an experience bonus for corresponding discipline. If more than one God, how can I? How am I messing up that word 3 times? The one resonance is resonant. That word, fuck it, I don't care anymore. Is acquired during a given scene. Only the last one acquired is saved. Second bite. If a prey survives, you may feed on it a second time. However, this will cause it to die and increase suspicion. Okay, now.
All right, Jay. Where are you hiding? I know that perfume. Jay.
Heightened senses. whatever that word is, enhances your five senses. This condition reveals new interactive detection, sense, listening to conversations from a distance, revealing the past of objects, or even experiencing premonitions. You can also discover items that have been hidden using supernatural powers. Okay, now every time I play this game, this takes me a while because I suck. Let's see if I can do better though.
Underwood and Fang. Bazori's ears must be burning.
I'm not going to read everything. I just read the explanations. So, gonna skim read that myself. If you're watching this on when I put it on YouTube or after I stream it, you can pause if you want to read.
They can't hurt me.
This game is one of those where do I go type of games.
Keltum and Lazarus. I smell gossip.
This can't be happening.
I swear, she was standing there, playing me for a sucker, pretending she just happened to be in the archives.
And what did you say to her?
I played dumb. I said,
Okay, it's cool. Thank you for the follow.
I hope he's alright.
I'm actually about done with this game. I normally do this game in like hour games when I stream in like hour parts. I normally do like 3 or 4 games
Why now?
a day.
I wonder.
Just so I can enjoy the games more, but it's gonna take forever for me to actually beat this game doing that way, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Jay was looking for a file that Jara took from the archives. Interesting. Her last message to Abigail. The file. I wonder where they put it. That could be of interest to me.
Alright, you have it. Okay, consumables are single-use items that provide bonuses. Most of the time, consumables are used to replenish willpower or eliminate hunger. Each type of gear has advantages and disadvantages when it's equipped. The effect of gear applies as long as it's equipped. Gear may not be equipped or unequipped during a dialogue. Once they have been collected, consumable items, phones, documents, etc. can also be consulted from inside your inventory. Good night. It will consume that for my willpower back. Thank you. I have more games on the YouTube channel if you want to check that out if you're still here.
They can't hurt me.
Hey, Fang.
Good evening, Miss Lewis.
Call me a ma'am.
Actually, let me link that if some
Did you come
people
with Caleb?
missed it.
Yes, but he's so very busy.
You didn't happen to see Journey, did you?
I'm sorry. I don't know everyone's names yet.
Well, that dialogue was useless. Thanks, game. I hate this phone.
Come on, Imani. Now's not the time for this.
Okay, copied.
Why won't she answer?
Okay, there it is.
I hope it'll work out.
Oh, why did I press her again? It's a good thing this game is very generous with these saves, auto saves.
This page was torn out. Battery's dead. An email, a message. Journey tried every possible way to reach her. I've gotta hurry. I'm not supposed to be here.
I'm only going to read the tutorials explaining things. I'm not going to read all the letters, as I said before. So if you're watching this after I streamed it or when I put it on YouTube, you can pause if you want to read.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
I screwed up the thing, so I'm not going to get much out of her.
Have you seen Jay anywhere?
You can't let her out of your sight for 2 seconds.
The prince sent me to get her.
I can't discuss that with you.
Fortunately, there's nothing I can do.
Not that I think in a million years this is what happened, but what if Jay messed up somehow? What would happen to her?
Depends on the mistake. And how bad the consequences were. At best, the prince will be mad. At worst,
destruction?
Yeah. There's a good chance of that.
He will drop it.
Fine.
There's nothing I can do.
I won't insist. If you see her, tell her I'm looking for her.
Yeah, sure.
What attitude? It's a good thing I was careful earlier.
Everyone in this game is so hostile.
Took the elevator to get here.
Damn, how is it possible that it still takes me forever to figure things out in this game when I've done this first part like about 4 times already? Okay, how am I? What am I doing? Oh yeah, you can toggle run off and on with B or circle.
I'm sorry about before. I'm just a little edgy tonight.
I know. This isn't the first time we've gotten in a fight over nothing. Your child, Imani, she was there. Still no news?
No. Radio silence.
And Hazel refuses to talk to me.
I spent months kowtowing to those Hartford assholes for this agreement. If she has the info, now's not the time to hold it back.
These Hartford guys, how well do you know them?
Well enough. I won't let things end like that.
I'm looking for Journey. Have you seen her?
No, I'm sorry. I assume you've already tried her office?
You told me you knew the Hartford Warlocks well.
Yeah, some of them.
I was in touch with their representative, Deneb. He was supposed to replace me on the council.
You're leaving us?
Not really. It's part of the agreement with the Chantry. Deneb and I were supposed to switch places.
Why was Hazel doing business with them?
She had plans for the blood market in the region. We were meant to be in charge of supplying high-quality blood. They were supposed to take care of stabilizing it, or try at least.
As I said before, this game is
nuts.
pretty slow,
Has
so sorry
anyone
if
ever
it's
tried
boring
it
for some people.
Never.
I mean, I like it.
That's why I'm worried. I don't give a shit about Hartford, but this project is really important.
I understand. Well, I'll leave you to it. I've got to find Jay.
If I see Journey, I'll tell her you're looking for her.
Okay, where am I going? I came from this area already. Can we
What a
get more
shitty night.
conversations
Do you
out of
think
her?
the Code Red will last much longer?
I hope not. The faster I get out of here, the better.
What? And Mem Lewis, the Black Rattler's Rose, is afraid of a handful of politicians?
God!
Welcome back.
Fine. Let me know if I can do anything for you.
I'm supposed to find Jay. Any chance you've seen her?
Yeah, earlier. She went into that alcove on your right, but that was a while ago.
Thanks.
Oh wait, so this is stuff I already know because I went there
Want
first.
to avoid hanging around with her, you know? I've heard stuff about her.
I know, and it's not true. She didn't do anything, all right?
Fine. Sorry. Did you need anything else?
Miss Iverson has the top floor all to herself.
Yes, that's where she's got her office for hearings, as well as her personal quarters. Miss Bosley is the only one who has access to them.
I heard the prince put together a surveillance unit.
Yeah, the cave. Mr. Leto and his team spend their nights there.
It's gonna take me
It's just
forever to
below us.
figure out where she is.
But don't even think about going down there. It's only for sewer rats.
Okay,
Thanks
this
for the
was
lesson.
a
My
superfluous
pleasure. Come back
conversation to
anytime
get
you
into.
want.
The trail ends there. Where could she have gone after that? Shit.
Might as well give MM another snack. Wait, can I?
Come with me. There.
Going.
Try not to almost kill the dude though. This time. Okay, that's better than last time. Hold up, I'll be right back.
I really hope it's not serious.
Okay, I'm back. So anyway, the link up above is the YouTube channel where I put the games I stream on. Okay, now where the hell am I supposed to go? I did warn you I'm gonna get lost a lot. Wait, there was an archive room somewhere. Maybe I can look in there. First, let's go up here just to be sure. Wait. Oh, okay, we could talk to her right now. So I guess that's what we're doing.
Oh, great. My shadow. I wish I was
Actually looks
outside
kind of good.
instead of being cooped up in here.
Oh, sorry, got distracted.
So what exactly did Hazel want with you?
Yep, there's nothing I can do there.
She asked me to go and fetch Journey.
Ah.
Okay, it's cool. I'll probably be on something else when you come back, though.
So, you think this is gonna get ugly too?
How is Hazel?
She asked a lot of questions. She was a little paranoid.
She's losing her grip. Be careful.
Why are you telling me this?
This is the first
This
time
game
you've
isn't
ever
bad.
been involved in a court intrigue. Up until
As I said
this
before, I just
instant,
play it,
I've handled things for you.
play games that I
And that was
stream
fine by me.
one game,
If the
3
prince
different
is under
games, like
pressure,
for an
choose your
hour
words
apiece.
carefully.
I hate the court. I've gotta go. I've got stuff to do.
Be careful.
Okay, that was a useless conversation. This isn't like a Telltale game where it's timed. Okay, I know where to go now, but we're not gonna do that yet. This game lets you know when you're at a point of no return. Okay, there's nothing I can do there.
The door's locked.
There was an archive room somewhere. I'll find that first. I'm not gonna even remember how to get back here. That's the funny part. Now, where was that? It's not there. There was an archive room somewhere. If this game didn't give you the ability to run, I would have gave up. To do faster movement speed, I would have stopped playing. Honestly. hate games that don't give you the option to go fast.
I hope he's all right.
Wait, I didn't get the card? Oh, okay.
Jay,
Here we go.
what were you doing in the archives?
Yeah, I'm not reading all this. If you're watching this after I streamed it on YouTube, you can pause if you want to read. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm not gonna read all this.
July 9th, 2019. August 31st, 2019. September 14th, 2019. Someone took the file on the reunification party. I have to find Abigail. Abigail, we've got to talk.
Okay, this is something I haven't done before. Wait, this game isn't gonna tell me where she is it? Oh, wait.
I have to
Okay,
talk
yeah,
to
I can't. I don't think I can do this. Maybe New Game Plus.
Battery's dead. An email, a message. Our journey tried for every possible way to reach her. Battery's dead.
Do one more clean sweep here to see if I missed anything.
Hey, what now?
Okay, I did not know about that. You can actually go
You
back
seem
and talk to
busy.
him.
I'll leave you alone.
You catch on quick.
Thought it was only a one-time thing, but yeah, since it's saved, I'm gonna move on to the next game though. It's Far Cry 2. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute.